it down, bro. I don't know why. I just never want to be in a music video. Well, what's good though? What are we
Man,
doing?
okay, so this how we're gonna start off, right?
Yeah.
So we're doing a who, what, and
Okay.
when, right?
Yeah.
Who, actually, you start off with your name, but we want you to start off like who you are, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get into where and when, right? So we're
Okay.
gonna start with who, and then we're
Yeah.
gonna say where are you located,
Yeah.
and right now, let's go. Who, what, when?
Okay. So you want me to?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
who
By all
sir.
is
means.
it's DJ Billy Knight,
100.
Hmm.
aka Mr. Key to the City.
Already.
Um, where I'm from San Diego, but I've been living in Ensenada, Rosarito, Mexico for 12 years now.
Mhm.
And when did it all started? It all started my DJ career started right out of high school, man. 1992.
Shout out your high school. Shout out your high school, man.
Mm.
What high
I
school did you
got
graduate
two. I
from?
got Mission Bay High School and I got Mount Carmel.
Okay, 100.
Shoot.
Shout out Mission
Okay.
Bay, Mark Cormel, man. Y'all
Okay.
can claim this one. Y'all
Yeah.
can
Come
claim this
on.
one.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Oh, they know. They hated me in high school, but now they, you know,
Isn't that how it
Yes,
always start off,
indeed.
though? They
oh
hate you, then they
man.
love you later on.
Right. Like Mike Jones said. You know what I'm saying?
Already, baby.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. You already know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, Timo. You wanna start off? Or you want me to start?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Okay. Um, what we want to know is how did you make your way into radio? Right. And then
Um,
you can say what station you work for and all like that.
yeah,
But how
yeah.
did you make your way into radio?
Bro, it's a good story. Um,
Mm,
I had a club back in the day, legendary club called the BK Lounge in San Diego. We were so anti BK stand for Word and Bond. It wasn't Billy Knight. It was my
okay.
brother WB, Word and Bond. That's what BK stands for. A lot of people don't know that.
Uh-huh.
But we had a club. We were underground hip hop, man. I'm talking we did not play anything on the radio. If you wanted to hear something that was on the radio, you would go to Blue Tattoo.
Yeah.
You know, if you wanted to hear DOS Effects, even a new Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
like
Hmm.
anything, you would come see us first.
Mhm.
Um, so I was so anti that. Then later on, I was working for a record pool called King Size with DJ Rags and DJ C's.
Okay.
Um, we actually got an opportunity to get on board of a new radio station called 98.9, Blazing 98.9, which
Mm,
which we were broadcasting out of San or Tijuana. So I actually drove to Tijuana, Billy Blast, all of us were over there. I actually had to drive to Tijuana every night to do my show
Damn.
across the border every night.
How was that?
yeah.
Bro,
Right.
back then it was a lot easier.
Yeah.
It wasn't as congested. And it was a point where there was even you just gotta know the times across the border.
Yeah.
And there was times when there was a guy that had bicycles at the border. So you parked your car in San Diego, copped a bike on this side, Tijuana, rode the bike across, and then gave him the bike and got in your car and went home. That was like very easy, you know.
Yeah.
You didn't have to wait in lines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I had that opportunity. Um then the station started blowing up. I was on at night at 9, the 9 o'clock bomb with Yessie Ortiz. She went on to be a Power 106 host, and she's done a
Okay.
lot of different things.
Okay.
So we start getting bigger and bigger, and DJ Rags had the 5 o'clock, the drive at 5, the spot that every DJ in the world wants.
Mhm.
And I remember him just saying, "Hey man, can you fill in for me?" like, today at 5 o'clock, and I was like, "Oh my god, man, this is it. This is it. This is my chance."
Jeez.
And the thing is why I get so many props from radio is because my program director let us play a lot of stuff that you would never hear on the radio.
Okay.
So, it made me look great, all the other
Yeah.
stations were playing the same 10 songs,
And you were
you
breaking
know,
records.
and
Mm.
I was breaking records.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we don't fix them, we break them.